Yes, I am one of those people who dreams about making cards. I was dreaming, half awake, half asleep, trying to dream about this idea of using the painted stripes as trees for these cute little critters from the Peekaboo Forest. Now, this painted stripe stamp has this really lovely textural feel to it, and it was just perfect to mix the two inks, the Crumb Cake and the Espresso. And I just used a blending brush to sort of soften the two colours together on the stamp, because I didn't really over ink the Espresso on the Crumb Cake. I kind of wanted the colours to sort of show through and mix and blend together. Now, I do have a stamping block for this stamp. I even have a stamping press, but it was just much easier to put this cling stamp onto my glass mat. It held it in place and then put my paper over the top. Now, if you don't want to use your hand to rub over, you could use a brayer, but I really wasn't going for the perfect look. You could even see at the bottom there, I did miss some stuff, but I'm not too worried. I'm going to use my craft knife here just to cut some little slits, because these critters are made to actually sort of hide into a tree stump hole. What do you call them? And now I'm just adding some little leaves. Now, in the end, you actually don't end up seeing these leaves. But, it was something that I was just trying to do. And this Peekaboo Forest has this gorgeous little edge die that you can use to create grass or tree branches. So here I've created some tree branches out of the two-tone cardstock and some grass using the pattern paper. With the two-tone cardstock, because it has that white core, I use some sandpaper just to expose a little bit of that white core to give it a little bit of more texture, make it look more like trees or some sunlight dabbling through. I don't know. And while I'm doing this, I noticed that I have this lovely little gap between the three critters, and I needed something to go there. So I started looking through my sentiments and found something that was actually perfect. I just added this oh hey on a circle popped up with some foam tape so it has a little bit of height. And I just thought it did a little perfect finish to the card. And this is it in its glory. I hope you enjoyed